Yo, yo, yo. Can't hear me?
Anyone around? Guess not. Let's find the power then.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every optic device. Whether you're using the optic, Bagley will be there. The AI is streamed to your optic.
The Buccaneer, this is the Bug. Hello, Resistors, it's Bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good. That's as it should be. This is the Bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of a once free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about Albion.
Yo, what's up? Yes, we're playing on the PS5 Watch Dogs.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Sky Larson.
I don't want to hear that. Where are we going?
Nowhere.
I'm hearing. What is this? Where are we going? It's like a late reaction.
No, it's like, it's...
Is this like a safe house?
Almost like every live stream on PS4
I think this is like
delay.
his safe house. There's another earphone. Oh, that's nice, Boogie Woogie.
This is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash, on Buccaneer. Your source for what they don't know you to
Another
know.
one.
You don't punish? Because I keep on muting.
Oh, you're muting it.
You're listening to
You
Buccaneer,
messed me up, boy.
podcast source for what they don't want you to know. I'm Tash, and this time we're giving a special shout out from us to the boys and girls and the Signal and Intelligence Response Service.
Is it a live stream?
We're going to be listening in. They're listening.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, seal the exit, hack your optic, and read you every dragon email you ever wrote until you starve.
And you'll have to explain my untimely demise to Sabine.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley. DedSec's definitely not stolen a highly advanced banking system, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Welcome to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS.
You're watching!
The
Yes.
city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as
You're watching.
everyone does at this point, CTOS
You're
was
watching,
first used
yeah.
in Chicago.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network. Downloading our database
Yo.
of user codes. Oh no.
Watch
Terrorist
Dogs,
group
by the
DedSec
way.
responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf, dead. I leave you people alone for a second and you need cock it all up.
That's the shape of it. What I want to know is if it wasn't DedSec who did the bombings, who was it?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton. Well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was... Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Christ. How did you make it out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
DedSec is about as popular as the plague these days. Look, you know what they're waiting for you, but fucking hell. Sabine, that's a lot to ask.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Fuck it. This fate's worse than death.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. That's it! Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Nice one! Nice one!
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
I'm not gonna let my blood boil over this. You don't know me, but I heard we might have some mutual interests.
I've heard of you. DedSec, right? I have something you want to hear.
I'm listening.
So, I'm going about my business, everything normal. And then we get this memo, this bloody memo saying every person in the division has been replaced.
Jesus, that's awful.
Well, yeah, that's bad, all right. But that's not the point. The point is they replaced 300 people, skilled people, overnight. There's something dodgy about that, no?
So you want DedSec to look into your replacement, then?
Yes. I think we can both benefit from helping each other.
All right, let's do this. What's the plan, boss?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
Oldest trick of the authoritarian handbook. Make people afraid enough when they police themselves.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
You know I am. Let's light this motherfucker up.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
You don't know me, but I heard we might have some mutual interests.
Are you with DedSec? If you are, I could use your help.
We might be able to help. What's the situation?
Well, a good mate of mine has this disease that I can't even pronounce. And with the state of the NHS, he hasn't been able to get treatment. His only option was to go to a doctor who's, how shall I say, less than credible. Possible connections to Clan Kelly, you know. And I paid for treatment.
I'm listening.
The drugs worked. They worked too well. As soon as my mate got hooked, the Kellys jacked up the prices. What can we even do?
That's fucking typical, isn't it? All right, we'll get your friend his medicine. You sit tight.
No. No. No.
A tech corporation acting unethically? Sounds out of character, but let's investigate anyway.
I'll look into it.
Yeah!
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
It's from 2006. Read it. What you wanna buy? What you telling them? What you wanna buy? What you telling them? What you wanna buy? What you telling them? What you telling them? What you telling them? Telling them. What you wanna buy? What you telling them? Telling them. What you wanna buy? What you telling them? Telling them. It keeps straining, stays forever blazing. You're doubting it, but it's the bar that keeps raising. Some hate him, crime and cheese grating, but ever since he came in the game, it's been hating. It don't phase and focus, it's amazing, and it's fucking anybody that thought it was plain sailing. We do studio sometimes in rave, but we still pop bottles without any occasion. Came too far from the plug and the harness. Sometimes we fucking on the corner. Money in the house and the party. The supporters always want to get me get out of the party. Can't slip that like, nah, I'm not anybody. Maybe next time supporters don't get money. I move cities and I better myself, you know, keeping it with the pace and never calling me father. What you wanna buy? What you telling them? 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 Telling them. What you wanna buy? What you telling them? Telling them. What you wanna buy? What you telling them? Telling them. What you wanna buy? What you wanna buy? What you telling them? 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 What you wanna buy? What you telling them?
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Received. Stand by for further developments.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Returning to HQ. Search terminated.
Go fuck your mom!
Look around. It's Albion, Albion, fucking Albion everywhere. It's burnt into the skin of the city. This isn't just propaganda. This is a fucking psychological cattle tag.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
I'm on it.
If you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
You need to steal information about Albion's plans. That'll give us what we need to really put the hurt on their operations.
Sick bastard!
Albion have established operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Suppose it tracks that they've taken over the courts. They throw everyone who crosses them in a cage.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
What? Something's wrong with this spider bot. Shut it down.
Spider's been compromised. The hacker's got to be nearby.
Turn me on. There's nothing here. target.
Yeah, let's move on.
Come out! Wherever you are!
Disappointing. Over there. Fall in a hole. Get on the ground. Do it.
Hello. Thick as two short planks, aren't you? Fuck off.
Bloody disgusting.
What have we got, Bagley?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done.
My God, everyone's down.
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me the location.
That's cracking. Hey, I like that.
Forgive me for saying, but you look like the kind of lunatic who wants to change things.
Are you saying you're with DedSec? Wait, no, hang on. How do I know you're not an alien in human form?
What?
Come off it. You know that you know exactly what's going on here. Aliens in human form have taken over London, and together we can finally expose them.
Okay.
Look, the invaders have strongholds and personnel, I use that word loosely, all over the city. You want to prove your humanity? Then sabotage them. Then maybe I'll be able to trust you.
All right. I'll give it a go.
brilliant, mate.
Heard you need help. What can I do?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion? Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
Yeah, agreed. Tyranny isn't an idea. It's an institution. Boots, paper, plumbing. We tear down Albion, we make room for something better. So what do you have?
Almost got clip finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
Fucking right.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right?